ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೈತೆ.
Okay, so last class we have discussed searching algorithm. So linear search we have discussed and binary search also we have discussed. So please go through this searching algorithms. So these two searching algorithms have included in your 2 minutes. So here some problem. Will you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
So two searching algorithms we have seen, and also last class we have discussed the bubble sort and binary searching technique. So in the first program we have discussed binary search for the numbers, and another one binary search it is for to find the name. Okay, another program you can write by for using the character array. So by using the character array you can find the name in given array element. Okay, in the given array element. So this is the program and this is the logic how to search, how binary search will work. And bubble sort also we have discussed. Okay, this is the program for bubble sort. You please go through this diagram, sorry, this program, and try to execute on your computer. So next concept is a selection sort. So another concept is what? Another concept is a selection sort. So why selection sort is also used for which purpose? Selection sort, it is also used to find, it is also used to sort the elements in ascending order or in descending order. So bubble sort also you are using to sort the given element in ascending order or descending order. So here also selection sort also you are using to sort the given element in ascending order or descending orders. So there are a lot of different problems in bubble sort. So to overcome that problem we have to use selection sort. So what is the logic here? So what is the logic for selection sort? So these are the 2 points are very important. So first one is find the smallest item in the list. So first iteration you find the smallest item in the list, then we exchange it with the first item. Okay, so first item always you compare with the smallest element, then you exchange with the first item. So first you have to find the smallest element in the array. Okay, once you find the smallest element in the array, so that one you have to exchange with what? That one you have to exchange with the first element of the array. Okay, same, exchange the second smallest element in the list and exchange it with the second element, and so on. So you take one example, then better you understand what is the selection sort. So take one example, 45, 20, 40, 5, then 15. Okay, you arrange. So 45 first element you store 45, then second element 20, then third element 40, then fourth element is a 5, and fifth element is 15. So what is the logic here? So what is the logic? So first you have to check the smallest element in the array. So which is the smallest element in the array? So first iteration, so 5 is the smallest element in the array. So that 5 you need to exchange with the first element. Okay, so that one you need to exchange with the first element. So here after first pass, after pass 1, so your array becomes what? Array will change. Okay, array will change like 5, 20, 40, 45, 15. Okay, next first element you already sorted, then you compare with A of 0 already sorted, then you compare with A of 1, second element you compare with the smallest element in the array. So second pass, second element you compare with the smallest element in the array. So now you compare second element with the smallest element. Which one is the smallest element in the array? So 15 is the smallest element in the array. So that's why you have to exchange with the second element. So second element will come to the 20th place and 15 element will come to the 20th place. Okay. So next after pass 2, so your array become 5, 15, 40, 45, 20. Okay, here again. So third element you need to compare with the smallest element in the array. Third element you need to compare with the smallest element in the array. So which one is the smallest element in the array? 20. So you exchange the element. So after pass 3, so your array become 5, 15, 20, 45, then 40. So next last one. So fourth element you compare with the smallest element in the array. Fourth element you compare with the smallest element in the array. So which one is the fourth element? 45. 45 is your fourth element. You compare that 45 element with the smallest element in the array. So 40 is the smallest element. So you exchange the elements. So then after pass 4, it become, your array become what? 5, 15, 20, 40, 45. Okay, this is the logic to sort the elements in ascending order. Have you understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Speak loudly.
Yes, sir.
Will you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, so this is the program. You write a program for selection sort. So you try to execute this program. Okay. By all of you, please download the Turbo C software. Okay, you just type in the Google Turbo C download ಅಂತ type ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ download ಆಗತ್ತೆ. You install that Turbo C in your computer, then start to execute the all lab programs. So this is the program. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ಕಂತೀರಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದನ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ಕರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಏನ್ರಿ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hash
Yes,
include
sir.
stdio.h void main. Okay, int n comma I comma j comma temp a of 20 comma position. These are the local declaration. Then you write the printf statement, enter the number of items, how many number you want to enter, how many items you want to enter in the array. Then you read the elements, then input elements to sort, printf, enter the elements to sort. So for sorting, already I said, okay, for sorting, so reading the elements and writing the elements. So for reading the elements, you have to write the scanf statement and iterative statement. So printf, enter the elements to sort. For I is equal to 0, I is less than I plus plus. So scanf percentage d. So sort the elements. So this is what, this is the actual your logic. For I is equal to 0, I is less than n minus 1, I plus plus. So position is equal to I. So this one is the outer loop. For I is equal to 0. Okay, this one is what? This one is the outer loop and this one is the inner loop. So outer loop, once outer loop is true, then it will enter into the inner loop. So once inner loop become false, then only it will come out from the inner loop and you increment outer loop by 1. Okay, so this is the logic and temp is equal to a of position. Okay, so what is the output here? So input, enter the number of items. So I have entered the 5 items, enter the elements to sort. So 45, 20, 40, 5, 15 using sorts, using sort using the selection sort. So output, the sorted items are 5, 15, 20, 40, 45. Okay, this is the selection sort program. And this is another program, another lab program. This is your another lab program. Okay, here what happened? So to find matrix multiplication, so matrix multiplication ಮಾಡೋಕ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ಯು
Yes, sir.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ರಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದು ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ execute program in C to read two matrix A of M into N and B of P into Q and compute the product of A and B if the matrix are compatible for multiplication. So please go through this program, matrix multiplication program. So here I have written the matrix multiplication program. So for matrix multiplication, so already we have discussed one program. So that program is what? That program is there you are finding what? There you are finding the diagonal elements. Is it right? You are finding what? You are finding the diagonal elements in the matrix. So here also same. So that diagonal elements in the matrix you are using what? You are using the one dimensional array. Okay, there you use what? There you use the one dimensional array, but one dimensional array means what? You can read the only one matrix. Okay, you read what? You read only one matrix. Example, you read only matrix A. Okay, you read only matrix A, but you cannot read the matrix B. If you want to read the matrix A and if you want to read the matrix B, then you have to use what? You have to use the two-dimensional array. Okay, you have to use what? You have to use the two-dimensional array. So sorry, for one dimensional array, sorry, for matrix A, you are using the two-dimensional array. So by using the two-dimensional array, we have to write two matrix. Okay, by using the two-dimensional array, we have to write two matrix. One matrix, matrix A, and second matrix, matrix B. By using the two-dimensional array. So why we require a two-dimensional array? Because to store the element row wise and column wise. So for row wise and column wise, row into column. So this is the same header files you have to write. Then main function will start from the main. Okay, your main program will start from the main function. So now you declare the local declaration int A of 10 comma 10. So maximum size. So maximum size I have taken here 10 comma 10. So this 10 indicate what? First square bracket 10 and second square bracket 10 indicate what? So first square bracket 10 indicate a row size and second 10 bracket square bracket indicate the column size. So A of 10 comma 10, it is a matrix A. Then B of 10 comma 10, here also first square bracket 10 size is a row size and second square bracket 10 is the column size. This is the matrix B. So for matrix multiplication, minimum matrix, how many matrix we require? Two matrix required. Okay, two matrix are required. So for that purpose, I have taken int A of 10 comma 10 and comma B of 10 into 10. So this is for matrix A and this is for matrix B. Then third one, C of 10 comma 10. So C of 10 comma 10, it is for storing the result, for result matrix. Matrix C, it is for the result. Matrix multiplication, result store madakre. So square bracket 10, first square bracket 10 nallirodu row, second square bracket 10 nallirodu column. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿ 10 ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಬಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಮಾಡಿದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಕ ಅನದರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ಸಿ ಆಫ್ 10 into 10. Then you declare some other variables int I comma j comma k comma m comma n comma p comma q. So now enter the printf statement. Printf enter the order of matrix A. Printf enter the order of matrix A. So scanf percentage d and m and n. So and m is what? And m is the row size, row elements. And n is what? And n is the column element. And m is the row element and n is the column element. Okay. So what is the order? Enter the order of matrix. So you can give the order of matrix. Example, you can give the order of matrix 3 into 3. Okay, in the last class, in the last session, we have discussed order matrix A 3 into 3, size 3, row size is 3 and column size is 3. So same here, enter the order of matrix A. So M ಏನ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತ್ರಿ, M ರೋ ಸೈಜ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ, N ಏನ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಕಾಲಮ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ನಾವು, ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಆರ್ಡರ್ 3 into 3 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ 3 into 3 ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ ನಾವು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊರಿ, ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎ. ಸೊ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ ನಮಗ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಇಟರೇಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, 2 ಇಟರೇಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಾನೆ? So one iterative statement for reading the value of row elements, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು iterative statement for reading the value of column elements. Is it okay? For reading the values of row element and for reading the values of column elements. So for that's why I written here, for I is equal to 0, I is less than M, I plus plus. For J is equal to 0, J is less than N, J plus plus. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, 3 into 3. ಸೊ ಇದು ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ, ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ 2 ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗ, ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು 3 into 3 ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 ಅಂತ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಪ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ. ದೆನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ನ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎಂ ರೋ, ಎನ್ ಕಾಲಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಪಿ ರೋ, ಕ್ಯೂ ಕಾಲಮ್, ಪಿ ರೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ for I is equal to 0, I is less than P, I plus plus. This one, this statement, this iterative statement is for entering the row elements. Then for J is equal to 0, J is less than Q, J plus plus. This one is for column elements. Scanf percentage D and B comma B of I comma J. So printf matrix A is, so now you print. Okay, now you print the matrix A in the order. So ಏನ್ ನಮ್ದು 3 into 3 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂತವಲ್ರಿ, ಆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ರಿ ನಾವೀಗ. ಸೊ ಆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ, ಸೊ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕಂದ್ರ ದಿಸ್ iterative ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಫಾರ್ I is equal to 0, I is less than M, I plus plus. So open curly brace. For J is equal to 0, J is less than N, J plus plus. printf percentage D A of I comma J. ಸೊ ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದು, ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆತಂದ್ರ ಸಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರೆಯೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರ, ಸಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನ ಅಥವಾ ಏನ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನ ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದೇ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ಅರ್ಧಾದ್ರೆ? ಸೊ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನಷ್ಟೇ ನಾವು ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು. ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು ಉಳ್ಕಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ರಿ ನಾವು, ಇನ್ನು ಉಳ್ಕಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, 1 dimensional array, 2 dimensional array, ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ and writing the elements of array. So how to read the elements of array and how to write the elements of array. So same here we are writing. So there in the diagonal elements we have taken only one matrix, but here we have we are taking what? We are taking the two matrix, matrix A and matrix B. Okay, so print the matrix A for I is equal to 0. So ಇದನ್ನ ಬರ್ದಿರಲ್ರಿ ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, iterative statement ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ, reading the elements of array and writing the elements of array. So same you refer the video. Okay, if you are having any doubt you refer the video or you can refer the notes. For this purpose this one you refer reading the elements of array and writing the elements of array. So matrix B also you write. Then multiplication, when multiplication is not possible you write one condition, if n is not equal to p. Okay, if n is not equal to p then you write multiplication is not possible, means size. So n size it is not equal to p size iddaga multiplication possible irodilla. So once if it e condition, if n is not equal to p condition fail ಆದ್ರೆ then multiplication is possible ಅಂತಂದಂಗೆ. So else you find the multiplication. So for I is equal to 0, I is less than m, I plus plus. For j is equal to 0, j is less than q, j plus plus. So initially, so result ಏನು value ಇರ್ತದ್ರಿ? Initially c of I comma j, c of I j, I have taken what? I have taken the 0 because initially result is 0. Okay, so next you apply the formula for finding the result. Okay, you apply the formula to find the matrix multiplication. To find the matrix multiplication, this one you apply c of I comma I of j, c of I j is equal to c of I j plus a of I k into b of kj. You apply this formula, you will find the matrix multiplication, means you find the product matrix C. So in ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಅಪ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ 2 ಐಟರೇಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. 2 ಐಟರೇಟಿವ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ರೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾಲಮ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಂಡ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಫಾರ್ product matrix multiplication. Enter the order of matrix A 2, 3. Enter the order elements of matrix A 2, 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? Enter the order of matrix A 2, 3 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ. So 2, 3 ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ which one is the row size, which one is the column size? Can you tell me anyone? Which one is the row size and which one is the column size? Enter the order of matrix A. So I have taken 2, 3, 2 and 3.
Column.
Which 2 is row or column?
Row, sir.
2 is a row. Yes,
Row.
okay. 2 is the row because for condition for I is equal to 0, that is the outer loop. And then 3 is what? 3 is the column. Okay. So next. So enter the element of matrix A. So 2, 3 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ. 2, 3 multiplication ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ರಿ? 2 into 3 maximum 6 elements. Okay, 6 elements na entry ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನಾವು. So you can enter the 6 element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter the order of matrix B 3, 2. So 3, 2 I have taken. So row size. So row size is what? Row size is the 3.
3.
Okay, and column size is the 2. So enter the elements of matrix B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the product matrix C is. So result ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? What is the result you will get here? 22, 28, 49, 64. Okay. So ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಈ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುವಲಿ. ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Yes, sir. Sir, ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಸರ್?
ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ರೀ. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಯುವರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್.
Yes, sir.
ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಕುಂದ್ರಾಕತ್ತಲ್ರಿ, ಅದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 1 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅರೇ 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅರೇ ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ? 1 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅರೇ 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅರೇ